So this right here that you see has shoulderitis, it's very unfortunate. That's RAYE. Now, this is RAYE from 10 years ago. Now, let me give you the breakdown on how these 101 streams kind of work. With a 101 stream, the 101 is referring to like your basic, usually college or university class, where it's like the basic level of a topic. So if you do like math 101, it's like, what's 2 + 2? But for like university level people, like 3 + 3. So we're just trying to understand the artist as much as we can from where they started to where they are now. We don't watch every video. We're not trying to learn like every single thing. We take a few hours and we just kind of dive in and see where they started, what the trajectory looked like, and see what their evolution looked like. With RAYE, my understanding is she's got something like 50 videos. So that's a bit tough. Now, there might be some videos that you RAYE fans or ray tracers or whatever the fandom is called, you might be thinking, oh man, if you're going to study RAYE, you have to watch this. No, I don't. Stop it. But we put together a list of what we think are kind of the biggest videos that RAYE has done, not just necessarily from a view standpoint, but it might have been some kind of like bookmark or landmark. And again, we do not necessarily specialize in any artist except for BTS. So bear with us, okay? But we want to learn as much as we can. And yes, I have already seen a few of them. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you the ones I've seen. I have seen I Knew You're Hurting. That was live at Abbey Road. Abbey Road Studios. I've seen Escapism, which was RAYE and 070 Shake. Click Clack Symphony featuring Hans. Remember classic Hans. Worth It live at the Royal Albert Hall. Where Is My Husband? Here I Am. Genesis, which had that southern soulful vibe. And then Lisa, Born Again featuring Doja Cat and RAYE. Yeah, she was with Lisa on Born Again. That's right. So those are the ones that I've seen. I have absolutely fallen in love with her. RAYE is one of those people that for me, when she shows up on the screen, I just want to die. She's so talented. She's so friggin' pretty. Oh! And she is expression incarnate. I love it so much. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start right here. Do we have any RAYE experts? Anybody that's been following RAYE for a long time and you know a whole bunch of stuff? You don't make up a bunch of stuff, but you know a bunch of stuff. Joy says RAYE wrote that song with Lisa. That was Born Again. Got it. Okay. Bits and pieces about her, but not loads. Okay, thank you, Professor. I may be calling on you here and there just to kind of pick your brain. All right. Yeah, love RAYE, know nothing. Samesies. Ah, so pretty. But this is not about RAYE's beauty. It is about her talent. It is about her voice. I want you to enjoy. If you have not already poured yourself a glass of Yoo-hoo, please do and enjoy. Cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Friday Eve. Oh. Let's make a toast. Our first 101 toast. Let's make a toast to RAYE and people like her that make the world a better place with their talents. That is not an innuendo. You sickos. Let's go. This first one is called I, You, Us. This is from 10 years ago. I'm assuming it's the debut. Right.
Pictures of my phone. You know, you were never in my zone. Ooh. Pack your bag, it's time to go. You know, you are not the one I want. All of the messages you sent, talking about how we should stay friends. Come again, come again, come again. Every single second that we spend, every single place in town we went. Up again, up again. Up on my walls. You won't, it would be as if I never knew. The next girl that you meet, gonna do what I do on repeat. Come again, say it loud. Never ever see you on my street, but you think you'll never talk to me. Let me spell it out. Shoulder, so cry all you wanna. I can't stay to listen to you telling me about how perfect we were, cause it's you who caused this mess. And it feels so good to say I am you, you and I, we were racism, right? You were with her when I needed you by my side, and so now you will listen to me when I sing it to you. It's so easy to say like, no.
Let's discuss. So that, I'm assuming that was her first song. As far as the song goes, I like it. I love that part where she's kind of rap talking. Oh God, I love that. And I like the chorus. The chorus is kind of catchy. I can hear that voice a little more. Couple little notes flying around on Nimbly Bimbly. I dig that. But what is going on with this video? What? Okay, so it's called I You Us. What kind of sausage fest? And why are we changing aspect ratios? Why are we going 4:3 to 16:9? What? Who are you trying to trick? Like, she's lovely, she's talented. Why couldn't we shake up the rest of the crew, right? I mean, are these all her exes, or like this guy's he angry. He doesn't like being on the skating rink. I don't get it. I don't know what. It's not even like it's like a skating rink, like for fun, you know, where like they play disco music and everybody's having a good time. You can go over and slide, get some popcorn, and then like hold hands. No, this is you fall, you die. This is hockey. So maybe there's something like, you know, the I, you, us. Hockey is a very violent. Well, actually, you know what? Hockey is fighting on ice with the occasional game. So maybe that's the metaphor. But I mean, are all the dudes supposed to represent the different relationships and how each one's different, but they're all kind of messy and they're all bad? I have no idea. But it doesn't seem that way because they're all having fun. This is a big bunch of friends. Look how happy he is. I don't feel like there's a metaphor there. I don't feel like there's a hidden message. It's just, hey, we need her to sing the song and we need some other people. Who's free? The 34 dudes in the room. All right, there you go. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything to it. Charlie XCX. I don't know who that is. Am I supposed to know who that is? Or are you saying that so I should call him up and be like, Chuck, let's talk. What's going on with the Hockey Sausage Fest, Chuck? He's a singer. He's a pop singer. Still nothing. Another British. Oh, he's British. There you go. There it is. Maybe he didn't have his beans on toast that day. All right, well, keep an eye out for Charlie. Charlie is a woman. How would I know that? You see how much is wrong with this video? Trying to trick me up. So, regardless of the critiques I might have with this video, she's great, isn't she? Love that voice. I love her songs. This is a playlist ad for me. I just think it's fun. I think it's pretty chill. But what I like about doing these is we get to see where they started, right? And ultimately from here, there should be an evolution and things that made the difference, that made the journey become what they were.